memories are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa.
I'm Bare.
And today we have several things happening. The first of which is a ThredUp Luxury Box unboxing.
Ooh, luxury.
It's a mystery box.
With jazz hands.
Yeah, so this box was $300 on the ThredUp website. I had a credit of $76 and of course free shipping. So this sold out almost immediately. There were people who saw it and tried to get it and couldn't get it.
So when you say, of course, free shipping, is ThredUp always free shipping?
Over a certain amount. I think it's $50.
Okay.
Good question.
So then it's not necessarily, of course.
Yeah, well, the code RESCUE gets you free shipping.
Okay.
I've mentioned that several times before. So this is called the luxury box, but they put designer brand box. I don't know what's in here. I've looked at the reject boxes many times before over the years. I've never seen a luxury box.
Well, I'll be the judge of whether it's luxury or not.
I know, right? I'm thinking like Chanel, Prada. Maybe we should set this aside and you can just put the stack there.
Okay.
And I'll toss the box.
There's still stuff in the bottom.
Okay, I'm not looking. Okay, so we're going to rip the tissue paper off so that doesn't make a whole bunch of sounds. Let's just go with the top piece.
Okay.
This is 15 pieces. It did not say a breakdown of types of clothing, nor brands, nor what was included. Could be shoes, anything on their website. So I'm really curious to see. The first item is Adrian, L-A-N-D-A.
Landau, right?
Yeah, Lando? I don't know. This is pig suede and will fit a small, medium, and large. I have never heard of this brand, but the label is fancy.
And how can it fit 3 sizes?
I don't know. It's so weird. Plus, it says small, medium, large, and then this little label says large.
Yeah, it can't be all those things.
I don't know that I would consider this a high-end brand just because I've never heard of it, so I will put that on the screen if it is or not. It's pretty. I love the crochet, the little buttons.
Now, is this a jacket?
I think so.
Cover. Okay.
Yeah. Now this is the reject box or the rescue box, so there could be small flaws with some of this stuff. The next piece. Oh, this is such a nice brand. I have never found this brand. M-O-N-C-L-E-R. Moncler?
I would say so, yes.
Size 3, so that's probably their large, so it's a fantastic size. If this is authentic, and I'm assuming they authenticated things, this should do amazingly well. It's solid black.
So you're going to give us an approximate what amazingly well means?
I've never found the brand, so several $100s.
Okay.
This might have paid for the box. I don't know, like their heavier jackets are thousands of dollars.
Okay, when you say several hundred, you mean that's what it sold for or what you're going to be able to sell it for?
I'll be able to sell it.
Oh, okay.
So this, I could be wrong. It could be closer to 100, 150.
Okay, but still, that's pretty good.
It's really gorgeous, and the sizes are really nice. So that might have paid for a good bit of the box. Oh, so pretty. This feels like cashmere, like nice cashmere. It is. It's Max. I've never said this brand aloud. Max Mara, I think is how you pronounce it.
So there's different grades of, what did you call this?
Cashmere.
Cashmere, there's different grades of that too?
Yes, it is wool cashmere.
Okay.
Size medium, the aesthetic, 10 out of 10. Who wouldn't want this in their closet? Great for Instagram photos, right? Like so
Very nice.
cheery.
I like it.
Such a nice rainbow sweater. This will do really well too, like really well. I would assume $75 to $100 I'll be able to get for that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the first piece I was like, eh. Now these last 2 pieces, those will be like the best pieces in the box.
Okay.
You had an idea, and I should have asked you before of what you think they sell for retail. So we'll do that with this.
Oh, okay.
You're so fun. Oh, this is brand new with just a random tag, so maybe not brand new at all. It's Millie. I've heard of Millie. It is a gorgeous pale pink. What is it?
That's a dress, right?
Is it?
I would say it's a dress.
It's a dress with like a wrap?
Well, no, it's you tie it around the back.
Yeah, I think it's to the front. Definitely the front.
Okay, either one.
It has little ruffles.
Mm-hmm.
This looks to be in like brand new condition. Wonder what size it is. I would say it would be a size small.
Well, since it has tag on, you can assume it's brand new, right?
No, because that tag could be a consignment shop tag. It's not the original
I see. There's
tag.
nothing on it.
Correct, but it does look very new. It looks, yeah, completely new.
It does.
Okay, give it. I don't know if I'm gonna know the price of it.
Well, you know what my go-to is what
Yeah.
I would walk through Walmart and see something like that for. I'm serious.
Okay.
So I will adjust it. I know it's not a Walmart
Okay.
brand, so it's a luxury brand. So
Yes.
I'm going to say $89.
Oh, retail that was probably several $100s.
Okay.
I might be able to get $50 to $100 for it.
All right.
Again, I don't sell luxury goods very often because I don't find them, and the stores here have marked things up. If you go to the regular Goodwill, I could find things for over $100 easy. So our Goodwill looks up every single piece. Every single piece. This is Prada.
I know that because from the movie.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Like the most recognizable brand based on a movie.
Are these ones have red? Oh no, they don't have red bottoms.
No, those are Christian Louvre something.
Oh.
37.5, so it's a fairly good size. That's a European size. So it's probably like a 7 or 8. I'll have to look it up. Really nice.
Oh, it even has a little insignia at the bottom here.
I know. It's like
you can see
fancy. The condition is like maybe an 8 out of 10. So it has somewhere on the bottom, but they're in really good shape.
Yes.
Black leather.
Okay.
Definitely sellable.
Am I guessing of these as well?
Sure. Retail? I don't know if I'm going to know retail.
Okay. Well, $300.
Oh, yeah, this could be $1,000.
Okay.
I might get, because they're such a classic in such good condition and a fairly good size. They're not like a weird, really tiny size that nobody wears hardly. I might get $200 out of these.
Okay. What did you pay for this box?
$300. I did have a credit because
whatever.
I sent a whole bunch of
That's
stuff in.
the point. Is
Yeah,
that-
$300.
Yes.
But again, they're sold out of this. Dolce & Gabbana. Have you heard of that brand?
Yes.
Brand new. Now it is just like a white t-shirt, but it is very soft cotton.
Yep.
If this would have been at the bins and I would have paid 50 cents for it and it wouldn't have been Dolce & Gabbana, it would have been just like Walmart, I would have kept it. Because I sleep in this kind of thing.
Okay.
But not keeping it.
All right. $29.
Retail?
Yes.
Oh, this is probably over $100.
Okay. When you asked me to guess,
Oh, yeah.
you shouldn't say every time. Oh, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're screwing things up.
Right. Yeah. So
No, I appreciate your guessing.
yes, that's fine. I don't have to guess because I know nothing of this stuff.
I know very little too, so I just feel completely.
Well, you say that, but then every time I say it, you have so you do have an idea.
a little bit, I guess.
Unlike me, who has no idea.
No
whatsoever.
idea. Made in Italy, 100% cotton. I might be able to get like $20 for it. I don't know if I'll be able to get too much more because it's so basic. It is really cute though for summer. I could see that with a skirt.
Okay, there you go.
I'm so excited. I should have bought more of these. Stella McCartney, size 40, so that's like an 8 or a 10, I think. I'm not sure of what it is yet. I think it's like a vest or a top. So it has a little button here. Can you find, or snap?
I don't think it's a vest. Oh, you think it might be
it
in
might
the
be a
front?
dress.
Yeah, it's a dress. It's in the back. It holds. Right?
Okay, yeah, I think this is a dress.
Uh-huh.
Gorgeous color. This is probably silk.
Okay. What doesn't the tag say?
Probably, I haven't looked.
Oh.
So far, everything's been in amazing condition.
Okay. Good.
Polyester silk. Polyester silk. That's a weird combination, but okay. How much do you think retail? Stella McCartney is a pretty high-end brand. It's made in Italy.
Is she related to Paul?
Maybe.
I don't know.
No, seriously, maybe.
I have no. I mean, it's just a dress, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
$69.
It might have retailed for like 600 maybe, or 500, I think.
Oh, that's pretty close. Just out of zero.
Yeah, still times 10. I tried not to react there. Like, oh
Okay.
yeah, sure. Good guess. I really don't know if I might be able to get $100 for that. I don't know. It's not, Stella McCartney has lines, lower end lines, but this is their full line. It's their premier line.
Well, it sounds like that you'll be able to get your money back without any trouble.
I'm honestly shocked.
So you could have bought a bunch of these when they were available or whatever?
I don't know, because the way ThredUp does it, they have a ton of different reject rescue boxes. They're all mystery boxes. And a lot of times they're very low-end labels. So they'll say like tops and you can pick a size and they'll throw in all sorts of things. But then when the box runs out, it runs out. So the way you need to buy them is individually. You can't just add 10 boxes to your cart and check out.
Okay.
You have to do it one by one. So by the time I would have checked out, I don't know if they still would have been there.
But the possibility exists that you could have gotten
I
done,
might have
but
been
that's how it
able
has
to.
to do. It can't be 10 at once. It has to be one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when they're out, they're out.
Is this the box that you built up to me that said was coming? It's a surprise for me or something like that?
Well,
Is
I
this
said
the
it was
one?
luxury brands, and I didn't know what was in it at all.
But this is the box you were referring to about how it was something from. Is that right?
Not for you. I just said this would be more fun than the normal ThredUp boxes or something like that. You might be more into it than the ThredUp boxes.
Okay.
Are you?
Nope. I just want to make sure that this is the box that you were referring to earlier.
It is, unfortunately.
That's fine. That's fine.
I didn't know what kind of stuff it would be.
It's fine.
But
yes.
Oscar de la Renta. This is small, medium. This seems like their full label. He designs now for QVC. He had a line with Target. This is the full line. But again, because he has so many labels, oh, it's pretty.
This isn't a song reference, but you know who Oscar de la Hoya is?
I do. Isn't he a boxer?
He is. He was a former. He doesn't box anymore, but he's a boxer, yes.
Okay, made in China, polyester. I have no idea what this would even retail. This could have retailed for $50. It could have retailed for $400. I have no idea. It is gorgeous, and it seems to be in excellent condition. It has a tassel on it, so maybe.
As a tassel giveaway for a kimono?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know what a kimono is versus like just a robe in that style.
Okay.
This feels incredible. I've only felt it with one hand so far. It feels so nice. Lisa Perry. Wow, I don't know if I've ever found this label either.
But you've heard of Lisa Perry.
In my mind, I'm saying yes. I don't know where or when, but it's been a long time. I've been doing this for like 18, 19 years.
I actually think it was your mouth that was saying yes at that point, though, not just your mind.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's a black heavy satin with an asymmetrical hem that kind of like flares out like a drop waist or a very low waist. I bet you, feel the seams on that. They did a really nice job.
They did?
It has like a bounciness to the satin.
Okay.
Like when you touch it, it'll bounce back a little bit. Like the fabric is so heavy.
Okay.
I was wondering what material it was. I would say silk, not knowing.
Maybe it's part
Maybe
rubber.
rayon silk. No other labels, so I don't know the size. I'm going to guess it's probably like a 6. All of the seams are so well done.
It's not sized at all?
It's not. A lot of times those sizes will be torn out or cut out.
And the reason they do
Or
that?
sometimes they don't even put the size in. It's just on the label of designer items. So you don't have to constantly look at a size. If your weight has fluctuated and you have extra small or 3X in your closet, you don't necessarily want to stare at that as
You
a
think
woman.
that's why they do that?
I know for sure that's why people cut out tags. Or sometimes it bothers them. There's different reasons.
Okay.
I have no idea how much this is worth. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Is this the last? That was the last piece of clothing.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I'll count them toward the end. This is a brown. I don't know this label either. Cuyana.
Cuyana.
The Y sometimes is a J too. I keep saying that and then it usually isn't. It is a raw leather.
Looks like you could put a bowling ball in there.
Like the most expensive bowling ball bag in the world. That's what we should title this. It's in really nice condition. I would call this like a 9, maybe an 8 out of 10. There are some little areas. What I'll do with those is I have Sharpies that match almost everything. I'll just take a Sharpie and I will disclose that, but that way it fills in that little bit of wear.
Do we know what this is made of? Have you seen?
Leather.
Well, I know, but it could be different kinds of hide, right?
Oh,
It
sure.
can still be leather, but it doesn't say what it is.
It doesn't. The leather has a little bit of a pattern to it, but not
Okay.
super pebbled. I don't know if this is considered pebble leather or not.
You know, I don't know either. Honestly,
is.
I couldn't tell you if it was pebble leather or not.
Look at the zipper even.
Yes,
It's a fancy zipper.
fancy zipper.
I have no idea what this is worth.
Okay.
This could have been, again, $200 at TJ Maxx. It could have been $1,000. I don't know. This is Salvatore Ferragamo. I've heard of him before. These are like a driving moccasin or a loafer. Oh, that's nice. It's like stamped with his name. So people will see it, but you're not like advertising hardcore. Brown leather, 7.5. Excellent condition.
Made in Italy.
Do you think these were even worn?
If they did, it's not very much.
Yeah. It doesn't look like somebody went outside with these.
Right.
Like maybe they walked around the house.
And said, no, that's not going to work for me.
Yeah. I would have thought these would have retailed for probably several hundred. They've got a nice weight to them too.
They do.
They're not super lightweight because of the thick bottom. I'll be able to do well with these. I would think I'd be able to get at least $50 to $75 with those.
That's very similar to a Vibra Ram sole.
Agree. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. A really good name. They do have a little bit more wear. They are Milano Blahnik. Again, I don't find luxury, so I don't say these brands aloud. I've read them. And they are sized, thankfully. They're a 38.5. Again, another great brand. These probably retailed for probably over 500. They're silver, really pretty for a wedding. Rhinestone. These have a little bit more wear, but most of the wear is on the bottom. Definitely wearable though, right?
Yeah, sure.
I should be able to get $75 to $100 for those.
Okay.
Let's do the rest of the shoes first. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just trying to break it up, but
Oh.
that's fine.
I just saw one more pair. This is Moo Moo. Used to be owned by Prada.
Okay, so is a lesser Prada or?
I don't know. They might have just diverged at some point. They might still be owned by Prada. I don't know.
Okay.
39. So this is a solid size 8. Another really good size. Gorgeous uppers. Like even though the bottoms have a lot of wear, this looks like it has no wear.
It does.
How is that possible?
Well, how would the top get worn as opposed to obviously the bottom you're walking on? How would the top get worn?
I would have thought like somebody would have scuffed it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The bottoms definitely have some wear. There is a way to clean this, so I will look into that. Okay. Just even clean it up and like seal it a little bit. It might be, like $10 or whatever. But I would think, again, if I can get these a little bit nicer looking, I should be able to get a solid $75 to $100 out of this.
Great.
I recognize this. I don't know that this is real. I'm going to check this because these are definitely heavily faked. And I've felt real Longchamp.
So you're going to tell us the name of this possibly fake?
I just tried to say it.
Oh, okay.
Longchamp.
Is there a tag somewhere? That's
Probably. Maybe not.
Okay.
It does have an inner label, which is really nice. Made in, there it is, Longchamp, basically.
Longchamp, Paris, yes.
Yeah.
Made in Tunisia.
Okay. So I'll do a lot of research. There are definitely fakes of these out there. What I'm considering, this is a very well-known style. It does have I don't think this originally went with it.
So if it's real, what would that have retailed for approximately, do you know?
Several hundred.
Okay.
It would be considered luxury brands. Some of these brands I don't know, so they might be luxury or not, but I would consider this a luxury bag. It does have a little bit of condition issues, but not bad, no holes.
Right.
It's made so you can really like pack it and the nylon doesn't get hurt. If it's real, I might get $50 for it. If it's not real and this was considered one of the 15 pieces, I will contact ThredUp.
You'll be able to find out if it's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this went with it.
Okay.
Because it's not the same kind of...
Yeah, I would think it would be leather, like the handles, if it was a real.
And they put it on with like keychain circles.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I mean?
Yes,
like
I
this
do.
is just... Okay, last one.
Last one.
Prada. It's a tiny little bag, but it's a Prada. I really thought going to this might be like Kate Spade or Coach, which some people consider luxury, rightly so, and some people don't. But most of these are really well priced, higher end bags.
Now, how did
bag.
ThredUp put this together, for example?
So people send items to them.
Yes.
They definitely get sent
Yes.
luxury items.
Yes.
If the item doesn't sell or if the item has condition issues where they don't want to accept it and people say, oh, just donate it if you don't take it,
Okay.
they could sell it in this box.
So ThredUp would have tried to sell these
Possibly.
prior to this, and how would they prior?
It's a really good question. On their website or in their store. They do have stores now.
Okay.
The stores are obviously
So
shut
they
down
have
right
single items on their website or in their stores that you
Yep.
could, okay, so
They
these,
have over 1 million items on eBay too.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it is the Prada Sport zipper pull, but the full Prada label. I wouldn't think that this would be faked. And it does say Prada inside, but I will check this.
And do you think that they have a certain time limit on their items that they don't sell, that they go through and go,
I would think they would. I don't know how that is because obviously they have more than 1 million items in their inventory.
They probably have some sort of, way to track how long
but
something's
1
been on.
million items.
Well, I'm sure they're not doing it by hand, so, I mean.
Yeah,
some
hopefully.
sort of- So, only those two items are the ones that you're concerned about, like this and that red thing? All the rest you're certain is what they say they are?
The other item I'd be concerned about is this Moncler jacket. Okay. I know those are so high-end that they're easily faked, and that's one of their, products they're known for.
Okay.
Shoes are a little bit harder to fake the quality of a shoe, but Prada is known for, this label. So these are easily faked.
Well, my point is, you won't be verifying every single one because you're certain enough.
Oh, sure.
So there's only one or two items through this thing that you feel you at least want to make certain of.
Exactly.
The rest of them you're fine.
I'm really good.
Okay.
Let's count the items.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. These are gorgeous. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know that I consider Oscar de la Renta made in China a luxury brand, but whatever. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That's what you're supposed to have, right? 15.
Supposed to have 15.
Okay.
I thought maybe they throw in an extra. Just, sometimes they do in the lesser boxes, but I get that they wouldn't in this high of a box.
Sure.
But, if you got 16 and one was heavily flawed or fake, it would just kind of make up for that. But so if I research, especially the Prada, I'll research them all, of course, but if any of them fake, I will contact ThredUp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We are going to move on to our PO unboxing.
Are we going to put this stuff over there or what? Okay.
Let's do it. And we're back. We have a few cards that were sent to us and 3 boxes. These have come mostly in April, but if you send something to our PO box, please know we don't always get to it that week.
Especially now that the restaurants and stuff are closed, because normally I play down towards that area fairly regularly and I get to check a bit now since nothing's going on.
Yeah, we're trying not to go out. Oh, it's a vintage Easter card feel. It's like it's a really shiny.
Oh yeah.
It's so fun. Be blessed and rest this Easter. Your kindness is radiant. Press on in this odd time. Trust and rest. Happy Easter. Hugs in Christ. Sorry, there's people walking past. I think that'll pick up on the camera. Okay. Tina, T-E-N-A. She signed her name, but I recognize her. She's one of our Patreons. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
Tina. I usually put these in a binder, all of our fan mail. and I will do that with this, but I feel like this could be decoration next year, like up in our,
Yes.
Isn't it so pretty?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Next one is from Maria. I know Maria really well. She makes her own. She sent us the little booklets with guitars on them.
Okay.
Do you remember those? And the butterflies on them. We have them throughout the house. So she goes by Ria, and she has a YouTube channel. I'll put that across the screen.
Okay.
Oh, pretty. I think I sent her this ribbon. She takes all of my ribbon scraps.
Oh.
Thank you, Ria. She's so good. I hope you and Bear have a happy Easter. Love, Ria. Thank you so much for all the ribbon scraps. The one I used on this card were my favorite. I figured, I think I recognized that ribbon. And she's youtube.com// I always forget what
Front
that
slash
is.
is just going this way.
Crafty Ria. So those were the 2 cards. Thank you.
Yes.
Now we will go into this box. It came to us from Florida, Gulf Breeze Traders. Our scissors from Mary.
Yep.
You want to open it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. We decided to film this video instead of Bear making lasagna. So thank you so much for putting off your lasagna. You want to tell the people what you've been up to lately?
Well, what I've been up to lately is not too much of anything, baking things because I'm just bored. But also, and I assume most of the people on here at least have access to the song that I...
No, I made that private. So I'll put a link down below.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking for a song to send some encouragement out to some of my fellow musicians that I miss playing with, and so I just recorded one song with me playing piano and singing, which she'll put a link and you can check it out.
What's the song title?
The song title is Keep On Smiling.
Yep. You put it on Facebook, your private Facebook, but I'll put a link to it from YouTube. She typed this up so beautifully. Melissa, I wanted to say that I truly enjoy watching your YouTube videos. You have the most positive outlook on reselling and life in general. That is so sweet. My favorite videos to watch are your shipping and packaging videos. I will be filming one of those hopefully tomorrow. I tried this week twice. It was pouring both days, like pouring, where the sound just... Anyway. It is just so relaxing to watch your lovely wrapping of each item with the most beautiful supplies. I can honestly say that I get so many items listed while watching these videos because they make me happy watching them.
I just want to correct this. Watching you lovingly wrap, not your lovely wrapping. In other words, you know, like you take love wrapping them. Yes.
Thanks. I've been collecting some fun items that I thought you could use in packaging future sales.
Oh, very nice.
I hope that you enjoy them and can use them in some way. That came at a perfect time because I will be shipping tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'll be able to use some of these like in the next shipping video.
Great.
Plus I can't get out to the store. I always think like I should get to Hobby Lobby and check clearance, but not going to the stores.
You're right.
I hope that you enjoy them and can use them in some way. You are one of the people that made me just want to start YouTube, help others learn, and encourage new sellers.
Nice.
Thank you for being such a positive influence on our community.
Very nice.
Angie. Thank you, Angie.
Yes.
Set that aside.
Okay.
Some foam. We are totally keeping that. Just set that right there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm like setting this aside because so many other things caught my attention. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. Stickers of little houses in red and pink. These are adorable. I wonder if I can cut these so like 4 people can get some stickers. You know what I mean?
No.
Like one whole sheet is huge. So that would be, I can divvy that up.
Okay.
Some green alphabet stickers. There's so many things. A sticker book. Look at all those pages. A
Cool.
plan. I think it's for like planning and stuff. Oh my goodness, these are adorable. Mini stockings. Save those. I save everything. Like not everything, but everything you send that I can throughout the year, I'm saving it. These will be great for Christmas is coming up just in like 6 or 7 months where we can start using Christmas stuff as package toppers. I try to do that even at the beginning of December. So those will be used. This is a blue card.
Okay.
A bunch of thank you cards with some stripes, 20 of them. Oh, another pack, 30 of them. I think this is confetti. These will be so much fun to put on packages, and then the recipient of the package can like scatter these for a birthday party or sew them on a sewing machine and make them into like a...
Well, the possibilities are endless,
I know,
right? I mean, come on.
with them. This is tissue paper. Oh my goodness, so much fun. I'll probably use this right away inside. I've been putting tissue paper inside tissue paper, so both sides have tissue paper.
Okay.
You know. More tissue paper, such fun colors. Oh my goodness, look at this tissue paper.
And that one says fun right on it.
This one says fun, as does this one. Love this pink color. What would you call that?
Pink.
Like salmon pink, maybe? Kind
Fuchsia.
of. Fuchsia's like bright, shocking pink, I think. Okay. Ooh, classic black and white with polka dots.
Okay.
Another card. This is a handmade card. Oh my goodness, the ribbon. I get most excited, I think, about ribbon. Like tissue paper is awesome. Package topper is so much fun, but ribbon, it's so good.
And why is ribbon one of your
It brings
go-to?
everything together. Like if you just use tissue paper, it'd be like, okay, that's fun. That's over the top. Not too many people on eBay are packaging that way. But the ribbon just ties it all together. It's good. Oh, some washi tape. Oh, I can use...
So literally and figuratively,
Yes.
ribbon ties things together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you put tissue paper, then you have the one element, but ribbon as a second element, and you can kind of like mix and match the tissue with the ribbon. Okay, I'm going to pull out the rest of this and I'll
Okay.
set the box. Oh, maybe I won't
yeah,
set
I
it
was gonna
aside.
say, yeah,
Okay,
just-
we'll keep going.
No, little ribbons.
Look at how cute these
Which one
little
does
bows
that?
are.
Little bows. They have stickers on the back too. You peel off and put them right on.
Yeah, but what I do is I tape them on, and that way the other
can reuse
person
them.
can reuse them.
Very
If you
good.
don't have a bag in your house full of just little bows and ribbons that you've reused in tissue paper, who are you?
No,
Right? Did your
I,
mom have that growing up? My mom totally had a drawer in her English server which had like reusable. They weren't really usable, but we'd save them.
Mom only had ribbons for Christmas.
Okay.
That's it.
Did she put them around packages? What did she do with the ribbons?
Well, there were all that sticky back like that, and you just stick them on.
Okay, but she bought them every year. She didn't just save them.
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, if she had them from year to year, they would have been in the Christmas first box. But
You want to tell that story?
well,
That's a fun story.
we've told the story before. But Mom kept the Christmas items and actually a ton of other stuff in the attic. So as she aged, she would go just part way up on the ladder, and then she would push stuff just off to the side, not actually go the whole way up, and she would label them Christmas first. So she would always, and then later on, then she would instruct me to put them right at the edge and mark them Christmas first. So what happens is the Christmas first box from last year gets pushed back here, so this Christmas first box, and then this Christmas first box. So there was no.
She marked them first,
Yeah.
so she knew
Which
in
one
her
she
own
wanted.
mind. So the next year she could pull out the ones that said first, and
Yeah, but it
but
ended
then
up.
there was just so many layers of first,
Yeah,
like
so-
the whole attic just
So I
said
just
first.
bring all of them down and put
Yeah.
them back up.
So now we've used that in our attic.
Yes.
I've marked first
Yeah.
on the items. Like when my mom comes to stay with us, we just pull down some of the guest things because my mom's been here a lot. She comes a lot at this point. Not right now when there's no travel, but she will be back. Like for other people that only have been here once, or my sister and her family, we bring down like all of the fun things.
I mean, it all really depends on how special you are and how much we like
My
you.
mom's not that special.
You know.
She's been here too much. Not too much. Cards, so fun. Love that they have glitter. She put them in here, and then I cut this open, and she didn't even seal it. I'll still reuse this. Okay. Is this the last one?
I believe so.
I think so too. I don't want to cut it too far open just in case I cut it into something.
That's a good idea.
Oh, there's a whole bag of these. Oh, they're like a cloth ribbon. Whole bag of this ivory and gold.
They're all the same. They're
Yeah.
all the same. Yeah.
Which could have been sold for Christmas and then like, you know, discounted, but you could really use this any time of year because
Absolutely.
it's just white and gold. So thank you.
I'll say.
This will be a lot of fun. Love the pastels. Okay, this might be my favorite. Those colors are so cheery. Whoever packaged those were like, we also don't like red for Christmas. Right? Thank you so much, Angie.
Yes.
And I'm sure I'll pull some of that out before I put it away. And sorry,
No,
I wanted to go on to the next one.
Well, I
I'm
didn't. No.
and I'll pull some out for tomorrow. So you'll see some of your items tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but whenever the next video comes out.
Actually, I was just asking if you wanted to do that one or this one.
Oh, this one is
Okay.
fine. This one's from Christine. I recognize her. Also, please don't feel like you have to send me things. I never want anybody to feel bad that,
Yes, we appreciate it so much, but yeah, it's not necessary.
yeah, absolutely, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think these are reusable packaging. I'm really excited about those.
Okay.
That's a very usable. Oh, Vera Bradley.
No. Okay. You just knew that from looking at it.
Oh yeah, sure. I thought I knew that print, but I don't think I do.
Okay.
Melissa, love your videos. Thank you for the many hours of entertainment and Bare for his stories and endless musical knowledge. I finally had some time recently to spring clean my craft hoard and thought maybe you could use some of this instead of me donating it to Goodwill. Thank you. Yes, I can. If they ever were to reopen, it might be a while.
Yeah.
I think our Goodwill is reopening next week.
Really?
Supposedly. They were open even into like essential businesses. They just closed like 2 weeks ago. Remember we drove past?
Yes.
And we were like, what? Goodwill is open?
Where did you get this information? They might be-
Goodwill sent me an email.
Oh.
They've sent me many emails throughout this time, but they've sent me an email saying they're looking to reopen next week. So I don't know.
Will that be the bins as well, you think?
I would think so.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no way we're going to a Goodwill next week. That's
Okay.
not in my mind at all. And honestly, I have so much ThredUp jewelry that I don't have to. Feel free to sell, give away, etc. Any of it. Most of the jewelry, was from my Etsy shop years ago. Love Christine. She is on Instagram and eBay, and I recognize that as well. So I will put up her handle and her eBay store.
Cool.
Thank you, Christine.
Yes. She made me feel bad about my musical references because I skipped one only because, well, when those stickers got those houses, one of them, a couple of them are pink, so little pink houses. But I skipped it because I wasn't really a John Cougar fan. So
Maybe somebody else is. Though.
yeah, that's right. Somebody else might be, not the
Somebody is because he's fair.
Oh yeah.
I even know his name.
Yes. Plus, I've seen him live. So.
Really?
Yes.
Not in Florida, in Pittsburgh?
No. Years ago, he opened for somebody. I think he opened for Heart.
Okay.
one year.
Bear's a big Heart lover.
Yeah.
And I can see why. Okay, so we have a lot of plastic bags, which seems like boring, but these will get used. I use these every single time. So.
You use these to package? What do you use these for?
I use them a lot of different ways, but to package things, like when I send clothing out or something that could get damaged, I put that in plastic.
Right, good.
But I've also been storing the jewelry in plastic bags that I reuse, but again, they're plastic, so they don't have holes.
I thought this whole box was full of those. I really.
That'd be impressive.
Well, I mean, it's even more impressive. There's a whole bunch of other fun stuff in there now.
Oh my goodness. We have twine. And I think I'll use this as package toppers because how fun would that be for somebody to then be able to, like this stuff I get excited about because I have it in my life for a short period of time and then I can pass it along.
Yes.
So fun. Oh.
It's jewelry, right?
It's a whole bag of jewelry.
Yeah. That's fun.
Wow. Like rings,
So this is
some new jewelry.
probably from our Etsy shop. This is the kind of stuff she's talking about.
Wow. Oh, that'll be so fun to go through. Some of it has tags on it. Little boxes, like tiny little boxes.
When they say butterfly boxes,
Oh,
what
that'll
does
be
that
good
mean?
for jewelry. Like they have a little butterfly.
Oh, I
That's the
see.
way you
Okay,
fold them.
the way you fold them up. Okay.
Right. Those would be great for like rings and stuff.
All right.
Again, same.
Yeah.
Little chiffon bags. More twine.
Washi tape.
Washi tape. Again, these are small enough rolls that I could absolutely put these as package toppers. I'd be thrilled if I got a package topper with washi.
We'd be more thrilled if we got a bag full of it.
I know. Like I need more washi. Again,
Yeah.
so fun. I don't know what this... I think I know what this is. It is! I've looked to buy these on Amazon. You just saved me like $20. It's acid to test the purity of different jewelry items.
Yes.
So like gold or silver. You're supposed to drop... I've researched this.
Well, you were, hopefully one of these will tell you about Bakelite. That's what you were looking for, that one?
Oh, $409 I have to order for Bakelite.
Okay.
This is to test gold and silver.
Oh, okay.
And the thing I was more interested in is gold, because we got a huge amount of bangle bracelets from ThredUp in one of their mystery boxes that are all marked 14 karat. And if they're actually 14 karat, it'd be worth like $1,500.
Okay.
So I wanted to check before. It just seemed crazy that ThredUp would send me something.
However, you did bring me to a better musical reference.
Okay, yeah.
Silver, Blue, and Gold. I believe that's Bad Company that does that.
I don't know.
Great song.
That song. Oh! These yoga socks, they are. They feel really nice.
Okay. Oh, they're so you don't slip.
Yeah. But they're individual toe socks.
Yeah.
I have mentioned those before. I tried those thinking I would like them to sleep because I don't like skin touching skin when I sleep. Yeah, I take them off in the middle of the night. So still fun though.
Yes.
Patches. Cheese, look at the cheese one. You picked up some mozzarella cheese earlier today.
I did.
More washi. Look how much ribbon is in here. Ooh, sparkly one.
Yes.
Rhea, you're getting some scraps.
The silver sparkles like the drums.
They are.
Sparkle.
Look at the blue though.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty. I tried with the board. It still needs work. We just can't go anywhere. Oh, earring backs. So useful.
I used a lot of that recently
What did you use it for?
when I was folding tissue paper.
Oh, Bare went through all of my tissue paper, which I had like 10,000 sheets, and folded it all. That took days.
It did take days.
Much appreciated. Emojis.
Those are fun. That's tissue paper, right?
Yes, I think I might save this to send to my niece because we still send her care packages almost every month.
I'm sure she would love that.
It's got pizza on it. Oh my goodness. So fun. Oh my goodness, look how cute this is. Little dog wearing sunglasses saying muchas gracias. Oh, they're Hallmark. Oh my goodness, 20 of them. Ooh, this is getting ripped. Are these cards? They're recycled wrapping paper that somebody made into envelopes.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there some cards that went with it though? Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, it's just envelopes. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I'll probably use these to maybe put jewelry in. These are cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're all Eric.
Carl's?
I don't know. The print is very specific, so I'm wondering if it's like a certain.
Well, I was really just asking if that's his last name.
I don't know.
Okay.
I bet you this is a well-known artist or book designer or something. Okay. Stickers.
Those are fun.
Oddly, I recognize these stickers. I've had these before, not recently.
Okay.
Those are very fun. A lot of package toppers there. Okay, I'm trying to go through quicker. Hello cards. Thank you cards.
Wow.
Look at a huge pack of thank you cards.
Yes.
I just ordered thank you cards. That's so funny. Oh, little ribbons. Look at this one. Tape measure. These are all like cloth higher end ribbons.
This should have been the luxury box.
Funny luxury box joke. This is just tags and extra little like pieces of paper with maps on it. More thank you cards. This one has pink and black. There's probably 20 or so in there. And more washi. Seriously, thank you so much to the people who send me supplies.
One of the channels on Cirrus has a pink and black hour.
That's what they call it?
Well, yeah, I mean, not necessarily an hour, but it's a special, like pink and black special.
Okay.
Pink and black denotes 50s music, mostly.
I could see that,
So
like her hop, the big poodle skirts kind of era.
Yep.
That's where
right.
the colors would designate an era or a decade. Oh, tomorrow's items, whoever ordered items, and I think I have like 37 packages to package. They're getting so many fun things.
Oh, man.
I'll be like, yeah.
She packages way better than we did.
Like this person who purchased a $4.99 necklace is getting all of this stuff.
Yep.
I didn't fit that back in.
That's what I said. She packaged much better than we did.
Okay, so let me just set this down here. And our third and last P.O. box. And then we have another ThredUp box.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Why do we go to this?
There's a reason.
Oh, okay.
The reason is, while he's opening this, is that the next box is called something. I forget what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. This box I haven't paid for. They sent me items they think I would like in my personal life. So this next box would be items like soft t-shirt items that aren't to resell. I just wanted to see this service.
Clearly I'm lacking opening skills or something.
Seriously, usually I have you open items because my hands are... I'm doing really well today. I recognize this as well. That's so funny.
You recognize the print?
The print of it. I've had these cards too.
Okay.
This is from Tammy. Tammy, your handwriting is gorgeous. Hope you're both doing so well. I am sending you some jewelry I no longer wear for you to sell on eBay or YouTube PayPal video. Nothing fancy, just some things that are pretty that I hope you can make sales with. Your videos bring me so much joy. I want to give you something in return.
No. Well,
thanks, Tammy. You don't have to do that. Seriously, we enjoy doing it. We don't make a ton of money on YouTube, and that's just something I enjoy doing. I'm shipping anyway. We appreciate it. I've included some package toppers and a useful gift for Bare.
Oh, yay.
Not the luxury box. I was like, oh, yeah. You don't have to open the jewelry on a P.O. box unboxing video. We totally are. Unless you want your viewers to see the pieces, you will be listing whatever works best for you. Much gratitude and thanks, Tammy.
Very nice. Thanks, Tammy.
I've had this card too.
It's a fun card.
I think I gave it away. I'll probably do that. I might have even given this one to my niece because I thought it was so cute. It's a little ice cream cone pin inside a card that says you're sweet. So cute. I used to work for one of my first real jobs was at an ice cream shop that had an ice cream truck. So that brings back memories.
And how old were you when you started with this ice cream?
I was 14.
And what was one of the first things you did the first week you got there as a 14-year-old employee?
Oh, I changed all of the signage and the labels for people to wear. I loved the computer.
Yes.
Even back
Also,
then.
didn't you make this work out a schedule, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, that's totally normal for a 14-year-old to go to an ice cream shop and take over the management.
And it was back in like 1993 or 1994.
Yes.
Probably 1994. I was officially 14, so it would have been into 1994. So computers weren't really around that much.
But stories like that is really why I always tell you many times if we're talking about something.
Yeah.
And you say, when I was such and such, and what do I always say?
You're not the norm.
You can't compare yourself to normal people.
I know. But look how pretty that is, the birds. I appreciate that she matched the birds and the birds. Oh, yay! I just ran out of my netted ribbon.
Okay.
Oh, I've never had the aqua one. Thank you. Oh my goodness,
Are you
this is
gonna open
gorgeous. Yeah, but I wanted to, so I can put the box out so people can see it. Look how prettily she wrapped this. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Oh, now I'm, okay, we're going in order. Look at that, it even matches. Oh, so pretty. Can I say more? This is like me in a ribbon rendition, like a very light, airy, netted aqua.
Okay.
What kind of ribbon would you be?
You know, I've never really given that too much thought about what type of ribbon I would be.
Okay, so there's a lot of jewelry. I don't know. I'll open some of it. Do you want to open some of it too?
Sure.
And then some of it will leave because I know opening jewelry is really hard to see on camera. Oh my goodness, even inside she like bubble wrapped it and washi taped it. You're a really good packager. Ooh, this was a good one to open. It's a statement necklace. Oh, you have another statement necklace. Wow, these are in really good shape. You took really nice care of these.
Also, they look brand new.
Yeah, let me see yours. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. That's in Park Lane. I recognize that brand.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, this one's a statement piece too. Okay, I can't open all of these just because nobody will see anything.
Right.
But thank you so much. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to save these for later.
Okay.
Except this one.
Yeah.
It's like a birch wood and like a gray marble bead. Look at that bead. It looks like marble.
Man, we are going way, way deep for this song reference. I mean,
Deep cut.
I mean, super deep. First of all, I don't know if a lot of people even know who Burton Cummings is, one of my favorite singers. But Burton Cummings was the lead singer for the Guess Who for a number of years. He's now a solo artist. He's from Canada. But one of his solo albums had a song on it called Birch Magic. But it was B-U-R-C-H. I don't know really what that was.
Wow, I would have never heard that. Did you even tell me that before?
No.
I've never heard that song, I don't think.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying. It's way deep. Please, somebody out there tell me if you've heard the song Birch Magic on one of his solo albums.
That's very specific
Yes, it really is.
We'll reuse these.
Yes.
Little twine. Yeah, you are going to have to cut that.
It doesn't matter where?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to use everything, but we'll be careful. I appreciate that you didn't tape the heck out of it, so I'll be able to reuse it. What are these? Oh, they're tiny little ornaments. Oh my goodness. That's stinking adorable. They almost look like fishing weights.
They do.
Right, like bobbers? I don't know what that's called.
Well, weights would be more, make your line.
Oh, I said it right.
Yes.
Set this down.
I'm going to give this back to you.
Okay.
Because then you can
You'll
cut
play
right.
with it?
No, I want, because I'm afraid I'm cutting into the wrong place.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
We're not that particular.
Nobody out there believes that.
You were more particular than I am.
Yeah, I am in many
Do you want
ways.
to tell them about your organization of the soda you put in the fridge? Those little bottles you drink?
Well, when I buy soda, oh, look at this.
No more soda story. He puts them in back and alphabetizes them and labels
I put them in alphabetical order, and yes, and always have the labels facing forward, and yes. Well, thank you. This is the stubborn plastic packages. Yes, that's great.
Oh, we don't have one of those.
No, we don't.
How are you going to get that open?
Isn't the irony that you need an open X thing to open this up?
They
Yes.
should include a mini one outside the package.
I know, right?
You're like, I'm opening it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Look at all the tissue paper.
Yeah.
Again, this kind of stuff I can use for like padding and wrapping stuff inside. This is nice. Thank you so much.
There we go.
This tissue is so beautiful.
Oh, it has a little extra blade here too. So
Oh, an extra blade.
you know what I mean? Like if you would open up the thing, you just hold this open and you go across the.
Oh, it has like a blade on the bottom too.
Yeah.
It's for
like to open up a box. Yeah.
Oh, and then you use this for the packaging.
Yes. Packaging.
Show me.
Well, I think they mean for you to do this. See?
That is much nicer.
Yeah, right?
That plastic packaging sometimes is really tough.
Yes.
We'll hang that up. Can we hang it up? Yeah.
We can.
On the laundry room, we have a pegboard where we organize all sorts of things like that. I don't know what this is.
Well, I'm guessing
I think it's jewelry.
open it up.
Yeah, I want to save the bubble wrap because honestly, bubble wrap is pricey and I've been going through a lot of it. Ooh, all these little tassels. Oh my goodness. Who makes that stuff? Right?
So that's a necklace?
A necklace and, two necklaces.
2 necklaces.
This is gorgeous packaging. Like, even the thought to use a piece of cardboard in this way. I'm taking note of this. Those are so cute. To be a jewelry designer, you'd have to be so creative. Like,
Have you ever seen anybody use cardboard like that before?
that's what I'm saying. No, have you? Oh, you did that. You want to tell us how?
Well,
I remember.
That's what that piece of cardboard is for our microphone.
Our
wire.
microphone wires
Yes,
that we put.
and you put the
yeah.
end with a little slit in it and put the end through.
I know that cardboard, you can do that for Christmas lights, like but my parents never did that. I feel like my parents just wrapped up the lights and put them in.
And bought new ones every year?
Probably that. And I know your mom bought new ones every year because there's 4,000 non-working lights.
She did.
From like decades gone by. It was so much fun to go through your parents' house though, because some of the stuff was from your baby clothes, from your baby photos. Like, oh, it was so much fun. Some baby, like childhood toys.
It was about as big as some of the clothing we went through today.
His childhood, his newborn photos were 6 months. The outfits were 6 months, and you were just popping out like your rolls were squeezing those clothing. Thank you so much. I don't want that to slide off. Okay, let's clean up that.
Okay.
The last thing we have to unbox, and then we'll just chit chat about how our life is going. You forgot about the ThredUp box.
I did forget about the ThredUp box, yes.
Do you want your...
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's fine.
That was so sweet of you to send him that.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
It's a fun, usable thing.
It is.
Probably your favorite thing from this entire video.
I would have to say yes. Thus far, that is the most.
Not the Prada shoes, shockingly. So ThredUp has a ton of different services. They sell clothing individually. I've gotten pieces from their eBay shop for $3 with free shipping, and 3 of those items are still in my wardrobe today, like really sturdy pieces that have held up. So they offer that service in shop, online, on eBay, selling just pieces of clothing and shoes and accessories. Then they have the reject boxes, the rescue mystery boxes. And now they have a service, it's like a personal shopping service where you can fill in your personal sizes and what you like to wear. Like I don't wear dresses. I'm not wearing cocktail or going out. I lounge at home. I need soft cotton pieces. You can also do a price range. So if your price is like under $20, mid-range, or if you want really high-end things like Chanel, you can check that.
Okay.
So then they send you a box and you pay $10 for the service. Now the $10 will go toward an item. So take that into consideration. You might, not waste $10 if you keep a piece. So you might want to check a lower price for some of the items. Do you get
I'm not sure I caught that. No, but give me that again.
Because if you check, you want high-end items.
Yes.
And they send you items that they're going to charge you $100 for.
Okay.
And you don't keep any of the items. You truly lose out on that $10.
Okay.
But if you check you're interested in both high-end and very low, you might get a mix and you might keep a top that they're charging $10 and you get the top for free, even though you have a $10 deposit.
Okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I checked all of my sizing. I don't shop in stores. We go thrifting a lot. I don't need new pieces in my wardrobe. Nobody is seeing me. I haven't left the house 2.5 weeks. And then today.
Yeah.
And we went to walk.
Yeah.
So, so I have stuff like the shirt is an extra small. It's totally not an extra small. So I have like extra small oversized, But I also have things that are 3X in my wardrobe. I don't care. I just need soft, oversized cotton pieces. So it'll be really interesting, I think, for us to open this up. So here is the box. Do you want to try to do the same thing? And here's the label to send things back.
Now this is stuff that they sent to you based on your checkmark thing.
Yes. So I'm interested to see if it says, okay. So it does say how much they would charge me and the retail of this. I did check the mid-range just to get an idea of what they meant by mid-range.
So they haven't charged you yet?
Correct.
Okay. So they're going to charge you based on what you keep.
Correct.
And you could send back the whole box if you wanted.
Correct.
For free.
Correct.
They give you a shipping label.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being one of our earliest customers with the ThredUp Goody Boxes. Are they calling these Goody Boxes? We're not trying to offer a pure styling service. This box is more about discovery. Okay, so I guess this is called a Goody Box, which I would just call it a personal shopper box, but okay.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, and I filled out that I won't wear red. I won't wear crazy patterns. Like, you can really be specific, and I was.
Good.
So the first item is Tahari. That's a mid-range brand. It's gorgeous. It's a dress.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just said you don't wear dresses,
I
right?
totally said I don't wear fancy dresses. Maybe I had in my head if they sent me like an oversized cotton dress. I do sometimes wear oversized cotton dresses around the house and cover-ups. So I might have put that. This is not like a beach cover-up. It's beautiful. Also, it looks a little big, but that's, I put my sizing was like 8, 10, 12, I think, because I wasn't sure of what size I was. So.
That's because you cut the tags off so you don't look at them all the time.
No, not necessarily. I don't care what.
No, I know.
Oh. Okay, so this dress was $129 new. If I were to keep it, which I'm not, it is really nice though, they would charge me $34.99.
Okay.
Which, if we had like a wedding to go to, I would totally wear this. Oh, and it has pockets! Which, as we know, that's like the deciding factor. But it's cute. It's well made. It looks cute. I love that color.
Okay.
We're not going to a wedding. Okay, next one. Another, but this is more oversized. Okay, so this is definitely my style. Like,
more pockets.
Yeah. Oh, plus it's like a linen. Mm-hmm. This would be a beach cover-up for me.
Okay.
However, it is Theory, which is like a higher end label. So I'm guessing they're going to charge me more. It's also a size 12. So Theory, this dress retailed for $435.
Whoa.
They want $54.99, which again, if this would have been $9.99, I probably would have kept this because I do only have one beach cover up.
Okay.
Gross. But yeah, totally not keeping that.
Okay.
This feels more like me. Giant cotton t-shirt, right?
Yes, I would agree.
I probably have something almost similar, the V-neck. Mm-hmm. Oh, Eileen Fisher, size large. Again, this is going to be too big on me, but I would rather have it much bigger than much too tight. This is definitely something I would keep in my closet. Now, I'm guessing they consider mid-range higher than I thought, because I thought mid-range was going to be like 20 to 40. It seems to be pushing that, so we'll see. Eileen Fisher retailed for $98, $32.99.
Okay.
They're right. Eileen Fisher is really, again, not designer, but.
So what is it? Just a name thing, or is it really that much better than a shirt you buy at Walmart?
It's probably more sustainable. Probably they're paying their workers. Hopefully, their factory workers are in a better situation than some other.
Sure.
I try not to buy clothing. I don't need to buy clothing, honestly, from retailers that I know don't have great situations.
Okay.
And because we buy thrift shops all the time, 99% of my closet came from the bins or was like I purchased for resale but stained.
Okay.
So again, if this was $10, I would keep it. I'm not paying $39 for a t-shirt. But even if I don't keep anything, at least I know the service is there in case we would travel or have a wedding. I don't need to try to, shop around. I can order this and saying, I'm going to a wedding. Can you send me 10 dresses? Knowing that maybe one of them would work.
Yes, I wouldn't know whose wedding we would ever go to ever again.
I know. Everybody in our family is married.
Plus, they're not around us, and we're not traveling anywhere with your current house. So
we do have hardcore friends. Let's say one of your musical friends, like BC, were to get married at the Clam Factory.
Oh, okay.
I would absolutely try to go to that. It would be more low key, but like one of those dresses would be absolutely fine.
Yes.
And I really have nothing in my closet. I have no skirts. I have no. So I would need something. So again.
Well, I'll tell BC if he's, if he ever decides to get married. Well.
That was the guitar player for Ray Charles.
Yes.
Okay, this is the St. John Black label. I'm wondering how much they're going to charge me for this because I could probably resell this for probably like $50, $75.
Okay.
This is high end in my opinion.
So you should have checked low end.
Low end.
Okay. Why? I don't understand why you wouldn't check low end to begin with. If
because
it's for
they
you.
do sell brands from Walmart and Forever 21.
Oh, so you don't want those.
I mean, it's not that I won't wear those. I totally will. I have pieces. Most of my closet is those.
Okay.
I just thought because I have so much of that, I would go and I wanted to see what they consider.
Okay.
I don't consider this low end, but maybe the price will put it there. Okay, so this was $425.
Oh.
And they want $39.99. That's actually not bad compared to the retail. It's about 90% off.
Okay.
I don't need a woven skirt. I'm not sure why I was sent a woven career skirt. I put that I don't work outside the home. I was looking for more lounge pieces. I feel like the Eileen Fisher shirt could have went there. Oh, this feels nice. This is like a polished cotton. Again, the theory. These are very high-end brands. This is a size 10. This is cute. I probably would have kept this if this was $10.
What would you keep this for?
I could easily wear this to a doctor with a t-shirt.
Okay.
I could wear it. I could just wear this most of my life. Like really where I go are doctors.
Yes.
And we're doing that mostly through
Yay.
the computer.
We're so glad
I think
about
we've had
that.
like 4 doctor's appointments.
It's like the best thing about COVID so far is you can do so much stuff that you don't have to go to see the doctor.
It wasn't your peanut butter pie?
Well, COVID wasn't directly responsible for that, but
well, kind of.
But COVID's directly responsible for the doctors having to be online. So yay.
I'm still getting my lidocaine injections every 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But past that, once things start back up, we go thrifting. I could absolutely wear this to the bins.
Okay.
Especially in the summer, I don't tend to wear shorts.
Okay.
So this is cute. So this is going to be too high price. This is a Theory skirt. $265 retail. $39.99. This is definite no. I could have worn this to the wedding too. The fictitious wedding. I'm so appreciative about the color story because colors to me, I try to keep very much in a color theme. And reds bother me, especially on myself. Our battery is going to die here. We should probably deal with that. So that was really sweet.
So stop it?
Yeah. Okay, next item. I would have really thought they would have thought these were higher end brands, so I'm glad they didn't.
Okay. Did you finish up the one before? To make sure
It was a skirt, an expensive
battery?
skirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I did. Right. DKNY. This is more lower end to me. Size medium. Nice. Very soft.
Yep.
Like a gray stripe roll up sleeve. Yeah, this is definitely more me. I don't have anything like this in my closet, but it's very much I could have this in my closet, right?
Sure.
If we would have found this at the bins, I would have totally kept this. This feels like cotton. I wanted to check because I specifically said I wanted breathable fabrics. I don't think it has. Oh, it has pockets.
Yep.
Oh, they are nailing it on the pockets. I didn't even mention that. It doesn't have any other labels, but okay. This would have retailed, they're wrong. This would not have retailed for $238. They're asking $40. That's way too much for this. There's no way this retailed for $200 and something. I know DKNY. It does feel nice, but not $40. Sorry, ThredUp. The others I would have given you. This is cute. This has no labels. This feels like Free People. Oh my goodness, this is stinking cute. This is definitely going to be too big on me, but that's my own fault. Size large. I recognize this. This is Free People. It doesn't say that.
This looks like a hippie shirt.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I could, if this is very cheap, I'm assuming it's not, but if they're charging like $10, I could resell this easily for probably like $30. It's rayon nylon, so again, fairly breathable, very cute. Unfortunately, it's not smaller. So what did they call this? I'm not sure. I'm going to set this aside because it doesn't have a label on it, so I'm not sure what they called that. Whoa, feel that.
Okay.
This is brand new with tags, Talbots. Size 12. Another dress. It's nice. Again, if I would have found this at the bins, I would have kept this for myself.
I just don't.
This is a cotton piece I could easily put on the doctor. Like just throw this on and go to the doctor. I like this one dressing in my head. This could be a doctor because he needs to see both my arms and legs. So normally I have to do like athletic shorts and a t-shirt.
I'm just not, I'm unsure why they send you dresses when you said, oh, you don't remember if you said dresses.
I definitely said no career pieces. And this is more career. It's lined. Okay. It's thick with an exposed zipper. This isn't a beach. I wouldn't have said, okay, I consider this a fancier dress, but they might not.
All right.
So Talbots would have retailed for $99. They might be low on that, honestly. They want $39.99, so that's a no too. Most of these items are going to be a no, if not all. With this price point, I didn't realize the price point thing, which is my own fault. This is way too fancy. This is Halston, size 12. Oh, it's brand new with tags. So the price they ripped off, which I probably would have done as well because there's red marker through it. This ThredUp, come on now. I said no, this is too fancy. Right?
Yes. There's
no way that they nailed the color thing. This isn't a breathable fabric either. 119, they might be low on that too. It might have retailed for more. They want $29.99. So this is one of the lower pieces. It's cute though. Okay, last piece, a petite, which I don't care. SJS. This is so similar to the other one. Is that a tunic or a dress, you think?
Well, I'm not sure I know what a tunic is.
Like a long shirt that you wear with leggings.
Oh. Yeah, I would say that's probably what that is then.
It's a petite size, so but this would never be long enough. It does have a lot of dangly bits, but you could cut those. Mm-hmm. Is it new? I guess it's new.
I would say so.
I don't know why the petite thing, but whatever. This would have retailed, I don't know if they're right about this, $190 and they want $29.99. This would have been something if it was at the bins and stained, I would have kept for myself.
They're not very consistent on the percentages of like...
Agree.
You know, like one's for $90-some and it's 30. That's like a third.
Yeah.
And then there's like $400 is like 40.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so do you know, have you eliminated everything but this one on
Yeah, I must have. I think they said this is an Eric and Ollie blouse. I don't know how they're thinking that. This looks like it has these little things on it.
Yes, it does.
And there's a little hole actually on it where the tag went.
Okay.
So they're saying $143 and they want $49.99. Which again is too high. Yes. But again, if I would have found this at the bins and it was stained, because if I found it at the bins, I could have sold it. But if it was stained, I would pick it up for me. So I'm not going to keep any of it. Honestly, I didn't have plans on having this for a personal, even though I ordered it based on my own specifics. Yeah. I wanted to more include it in a video.
Sure.
I think they did a really good job. I think I didn't realize what they considered a medium brand.
Okay.
Which I'm glad they do, because you're getting higher priced items. And some of them are a really good deal. Like that St. John skirt was a phenomenal deal, 90% off.
Okay.
I don't need a tweed skirt. But I say decent. If you're going somewhere specific, like a baby shower, and you need a dress, I would totally use this again, knowing you might keep one out of the 10 pieces. So the retail price, according to ThredUp, was $1,625. They don't tell me what it would have added up to.
You'd have to add it up to see what it would cost you if you kept everything.
2, 3, 4. I'd imagine like between $350 and $500. Just doing a really quick add up in my head.
All right.
But they included the return label. I will put that back on the box. Something that I've noticed ThredUp consistently does not do is wrap their items in plastic.
Yes.
I think especially for that luxury box when things were very expensive.
Yes.
We're in Florida. It poured all day yesterday. We're only a few feet above flood level, and we don't really have a ton of flooding in our general area. Like on the island, there's consistent flooding. But we do have some water that pools a little bit with constant rain.
Yes, in the our garden area, whatever, it's where the sidewalk comes up. If that comes in, even our mat, it gets soaked. So if you set anything on that mat, cardboard, it soaks it right up. So if you don't have that stuff lined in plastic,
and we have like an overhang, a little porchy area.
Yeah, but they absolutely should put.
Right?
Even as a mass, if they just put everything, not individually,
in a big trash bag.
In a big trash bag, yes. That way, if you set it on something, it wouldn't.
I've said that over the years because they did ruin things in a Coach box.
Yeah.
Because, again, our ground is so saturated anyway that it can't hold more water sometimes, especially in hurricane season or just when it rains in general.
I'm sure it's just a money issue for them. Like you'd have to buy, those garbage bags aren't cheap.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay somebody that's packaging that,
Well, they're packaging it in tissue paper anyway, like wrapping it in tissue.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't...
I say skip the tissue and put it in a bag.
Yeah. Okay. Overall, I'm really happy with this service, although I'm not keeping anything. I could see the potential if you're a busy mom going back to work, or you've lost or gained a lot of weight, you just don't have time to shop, or we don't have a ton of department stores and higher end stores here. And if you wanted nicer pieces, I could see it.
By the way, if any of you haven't noticed, my girl is the queen of hypothetical situations.
That's so true.
Okay. She's like, oh, what about this? What about this? And she's like, don't you want to hypothesize with me? I'm like, no.
I know. What happens if we needed to go to a funeral? I have nothing. I have nothing to go to any kind of event, and I'm not a person that can go out and shop.
I'm pretty sure we can, take that as it comes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm saying, but if you do have something in your life coming up, even a vacation, it would be fun. I do have, I think, 3 weeks to return this. I thought it was just a few days. Some services you only have 3 days, which is crazy because we got this yesterday.
Yeah.
Or maybe we got this one Monday and we got the other one yesterday. We got both on very rainy days.
Okay.
So that's really nice. You have a few weeks to try them on.
Yes.
And really see.
Yes.
Love that. ThredUp, you're doing a lot right. A couple years ago, I wouldn't have purchased from ThredUp again, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, the only thing really we have exception to is just that they need to line their boxes is really all.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's,
Yeah. 9 out of 10.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about what's happening in our life during this whole virus thing, which we can't say too much because AdSense doesn't want to put ads on YouTube videos that are very VIRS specific.
I don't know what that is.
RUS. I forgot the U.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what do you mean? I haven't really been doing anything.
I know, but you've been off of work now for several weeks.
Yes, several weeks, yes.
And we'll probably be off, unfortunately.
Yes, so one of my main, probably my main gig is retirement homes.
Yeah.
So agree that probably retirement homes will be the very last place to open up because that's the most dangerous for, you know, the people in there are obviously older and more susceptible to anything that people would bring in. So that's probably going to be the last. Restaurants and stuff will open again, probably before retirement homes. So I'll be back. I'll be back, you know, doing some stuff there probably. But yeah. So other than that,
Florida right now is saying mid-June. So that's on the front paper of our news. We don't know about that. We're hoping it's much sooner, of course. But and there's a lot of people. We live in a beach community. There's an island with gorgeous beaches, some of the top beaches in the world and the U.S. consistently. Very close by, so there's a lot of people missing out on vacationing.
Yes.
They won't rent homes on the island, and 90% of the island and this area rental homes. So we went to the beach today.
Yeah, and
the
just walked
beaches
on
are
the
all
sidewalk.
closed.
Yeah.
We know somebody on the island who said we could use their parking. We didn't happen to use their parking, but all the parking lots are closed. All the beaches are closed. There's a trail, though, you can...
Yeah, a sidewalk.
A sidewalk.
Yes.
So that was really fun.
Yeah. And obviously I've been baking more.
Yes. What have you made?
Well, the first thing was a coconut bars. Supposed to be coconut bars with that was a total fail.
Oh my goodness. Well, you
was
forgot to buy condensed milk.
Yeah.
So we tried to make our own condensed milk.
It's a
We
disaster.
probably screwed that up.
Yes.
Then we added that to the recipe, and that was like an hour for one ingredient.
Yeah.
We were so over it. It took hours to make that.
Yeah.
And it turned out horribly.
Yes. And I actually posted on Patreon. I would like keep the little bites at the end of it. And I kept going, you should be good. Why aren't you good? I know what all went into you. You should be great. But it wasn't. So then I also made some peanut butter pie. But peanut butter pies were quite good. And as my girl was helping me, she said, oh, we'll cut this in half. So she's giving me instructions. Blah, blah, blah. Partway through, she's like, oh, I forgot to cut it in half.
It's only 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
I could have halved them so easily.
And I said, well, that's
forgot.
fine. So I buy the pie shells from Aldi's, 85 cents for a graham cracker pie shell. So I put them in, so I had enough for 2. So yes, I could have eaten both of them, but you know, I was trying to not be too much of a hog. And so I gave one to the neighbor next door because I know that peanut butter is one of his favorites. So they're an older couple. So I talked to her from a distance, and then actually, you know, put it in a bag and over their fence, and just put it on a chair so she could get it. So,
they've had family come by, but stay 6 feet apart. So I know they were being. Everybody around here is being really careful.
Well, there's mostly older people.
Yeah. Well, even Jason, our 8-year-old neighbor who we adore.
Yeah.
We had to tell his mom that he couldn't just, because, you know, he comes in our house and just runs around, and we gave him full permission. Yeah. He plays with the vacuums, both vacuum.
He watches stuff on our TV, our giant TV.
He jumps on the computer and downloads Minecraft, which I didn't even know we had on our computer, but he plays it. So he's just allowed. So, yeah, we had to stop that. But we've written him letters, I have, and put them on the fence and just texted. So, But again, he's 8. He's at home all day, every day.
Although there were some kids over there the other day, like 3 or 4 extra kids. I don't know what they were doing, where they're from, but they were playing with them. I washed the neighbor's car the other day because one of our neighbors is an older lady that really is in pretty bad shape. She's not really, you know, she's has trouble walking and everything. But I just happened to see her out the mailbox when I come home, and I was asking how she's doing, and she said, do you know if the car washes are open? And I said, no, I don't know. I knew where one was. But it was funny because they delivered a package to her the other day that should have been delivered to us. So she called us, and when I went over and picked it up. But on the way, I did notice our car was like so bad because of the pollen and everything. So I just called her the other day, and I said, if you put your keys out, I'll wash your car for you. So she put her keys out, and I washed it.
So Bear not only washed it, but then vacuumed it out and waxed it.
Well, I didn't wax it.
You sprayed wax on
it. I spray waxed it, but the big task was the inside because she has cats, and there was just like full of cat hair everywhere. Yeah. So that was the hardest thing. But,
you're out there a couple.
Yes. So next on the list is coconut cream pie and lasagna at some point.
He got a brilliant idea for. I can't eat any of this, so I haven't had any of your peanut butter pie, nor have I licked the spoon with your peanut butter or anything. I've tried to I ate bananas. as you might know, my diet is very specific. I try to keep things very specific for what I have and try to track things. I didn't have bananas for a while. They're not great, but I broke out all over the place. So I'm blaming it on the bananas. I don't know if it was, but I'm blaming it on the bananas.
Yeah, well, it's good you're being cautious.
Thanks. And I haven't been out for a few weeks, but we did at least,
We walked a couple times, yeah, that's good.
And I'll go next Wednesday, today is Saturday, for my next lidocaine.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. You have anything to tell the people?
I don't think so. I think that'll take care of it.
Thank you to those who sent us things and leave
Yes.
comments and message me. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, want to do the thing?
Bloomies on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Bloomies!
We hope your day is blooming with joy. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I remembered.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.